Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Absolutely nailed it.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Super piece of timing.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Over. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front.
Green from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. timed that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. Really good shot there.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That was another well-timed shot that raced to the boundary and closing in on that century now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's off the middle of the bat.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Ah, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Misses everything.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Get on. Waiting. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Brings up their century.
A truly stunning innings. On debut, gets a century. Are we watching a star of the future? This is why I love commentating on cricket. On debut, gets a century. This could be one of those where were you moments.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Lyon with the ball in hand again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Out. Yep. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Wait on.
Timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Lyon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Perfect technique and placement.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
19 run.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Gone. Played all around it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot